And we're gonna storyline teleport, because that's the best way to get around. It's the weirdest thing. If I use the game capture in this scene, it doesn't capture the game at all. It'll only capture it for some reason in the intermission screen, even though they're identical sources. It's the weirdest thing. I have no idea what its problem is, but it doesn't matter anyway, because it doesn't act right. It, like, flickers unless you turn on a specific setting. But it is what it is. It works, so I'm not going to complain because it's running. It's the mummy man.
Oh, 大魔王来たか。長らく伏せっておったナラジアという若造がようやく目覚めたのだ。さあ、入るがよい。
Ah, Demon Lord, you're here. A young man who's been resting, Narecia. He's finally awakened. Come this way. I love Mummy Doctor. He's my favorite character. You felt it then, didn't you? Know it to be true. Once again, is inevitable. Only we can. The gods. Now is the time, Ilusha. But I still...
おい、若造。大魔王が来ておるぞ。巫女と何の話をしているのじゃ。
Hey kid, the Demon Lord is here. What are you talking about with the maiden? Ah, you're here.
Yeah. I
don't like his attitude. Hi, you came to visit me. Thank you. I'm so glad.
Hey,
Belkram, I've been wanting to talk to you for a long time. You're very interesting.
君の中にはいろんな色が渦巻いているみたいだね。それに恐ろしい力も秘めている。
Inside you, it's like a bunch of different colors swirling together. And you also possess a frightening amount of power.
君は本当は何者なんだい?
Who are you, really?
よ、大魔王。ここにいたか。勇者がお前に会いに来ているぜ。
Yo, Demon Lord. There you are. The hero is here to see you.
アンルシアを待たせるのも悪いから、キリのいいところで来てくれ。
We don't want to keep Aunt Lucia waiting, so come as soon as you can.
さすが大魔王は忙しいみたいだね。僕のことは気にせず行ってきなよ。
As expected of the Demon Lord, you seem to be busy. Don't worry about me and go about your business.
イルーシャが君を気に入るのもわかる気がする。
I can see why Ilusha...
またゆっくりと話したいな。
I can see why Ilusha likes you so much. I'd very much like to talk with you again. He just leaves like, bye.
あなたすっかり大魔王として慕われているのね。なんだか変な気分だわ。
She's so jealous. You're already adored as the Demon Lord, aren't you? It feels a bit strange.
本題に移るわね。先日のジャゴヌバとの戦いの後で、ルシンダ様やお父様と話をしたわ。
Let me cut to the chase. Lushenda and I spoke with my father about our recent battle against Jaganuba. 魔界のことや大魔王であるあなたのこと、アストルティアと
魔界にとっての最悪の危機、大魔正気と滅びの神ジャゴヌバのことを。
About the demon world, you becoming the demon lord, the crisis facing both the Stolsha and the demon world, the age of miasma, and Jaganuba, the god of destruction.
ジャゴヌバ、まだ目覚めきっていないのに、おぞましく圧倒的な力だった。完全に目覚めたら、とても太刀打ちできない。
Jaganuba. Even though he hadn't awakened, he was still terrifying. If he awakens, I don't think he is something we could fight. That is very true.
だから、アストルティアの賢者様、英知の冠を集めて、ジャゴヌバの対策を練ることになったの。
That's why the sages of Astolsha, the crown of wisdom, are gathering to discuss a countermeasure against Jaganuba.
そこで大魔王様の出番ってわけだな。魔界の代表者としてアストルティアでの話し合いに参加しろってことなんだろ。
That's where the demon lord comes in. As a representative of the demon world, you want them to participate in the talks in Astolsha, right?
そういうこと。どうやら賢者様たちから大魔王としてのあなたに話があるみたい。どんな内容なのかは聞かされてないけど。
Exactly. It seems the sages have something to say to you in your capacity as demon lord. I haven't been told what though.
しかしこいつは今や魔界の最重要人物。一人で行かせるのは何かと心配だ。俺も同行させてもらうぞ。
But they're the most important person in the demon world right now. I'm nervous about letting them go alone. I'm coming too.
ねえ、私もついていっていい？
Hey, can I come along too?
勝手に話を聞いててごめんなさい。でも今度のこと、私と無関係に思えなくて。
I'm sorry for listening in without asking, but I don't think this has anything to do with me.
そうね。実はイルーシャさんにもぜひ来てもらいたいと思っていたのよ。あなたの力が必要になるかもしれないわ。
Right. Actually, I was hoping you'd come too, Alucia. We might need your help.
ありがとう、アイルシアさん。何かできることがあったら頑張るね。
Thank you, Anlucia. If there's anything I can do, then I'll do my best.
この件はアスバルたちにも伝えておく。俺とお前の留守中はあいつらに任せておけば大丈夫だろう。
I'll let Asbal and the others know about this. I'm sure they'll be fine while you and I are away.
それじゃあ、グランゼドーラ城の地下にある秘密会議室に来てね。待ってるわ。
Come to the secret meeting room in the basement of Grand Zadora Castle. I'll be waiting for you. I think the fastest way to do that is to go to the hero's room. Because there's a travel gate there. We'll try that anyway. I guess I could also storyline teleport. Oh. Oh yeah, and I did get Belcrum, so he's got new weapons. He's all set there. I was finally able to update his gear a little bit. Just because the weapons I want... Well, the weapon and shield I wanted were locked behind that last zone that we went to. So now we're all good. Okay, there's a portal right there. Hey, Exalen, thanks a lot for popping in. I really appreciate it. One moment. How you doing? What were you streaming today? Thanks a lot for dropping in again. Sorry. Gotta keep rolling on it. Gotta keep rolling on it. Whoop. We're going to the secret meeting room. Well, I've been trying to, like, because I got other stuff I've been streaming, but I wanted to keep doing Dragon Quest X, so whatever week the 10th lands on is the week that I just streamed Dragon Quest X, so we're slowly making our way through it. It's gonna take a while, but we're getting there. Oh, that's fun. Skies of Arcadia is one of my favorite games, but I think you were playing the GameCube one, right? I haven't played that one. I've only ever played the Dreamcast version. It seems that the Demon Lord has arrived. There's Brogan. Yeah, I've heard that actually. You know, it's weird. I don't have any GameCube stuff yet. I have a lot of stuff for like other machines, but I don't really have anything for GameCube at all. I've been meaning to get around to collecting it, but I've been like on a ogre battle rampage, I guess, right now. I've been trying to collect all the ogre battle games. Master Brogan said, I never thought that we whose mission was to fight the Demon Lord would be inviting them here. I never thought you'd become the Demon Lord. I never told you to live such a dark and demonic life. Be sad, that's not great. Just as noisy as ever. Let's stop wasting time and talk about the Jaganuba countermeasure. You all seem to be enjoying yourselves. That is very extremely true. There's like a few games, but like on the GameCube, it was like what? I had Fire Emblem, Mario Sunshine, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker, and then what else? Well, I guess I had... No, I never had Skies of Arcadia. That Baten Kaitos game that just got re-released recently. I didn't really have a lot of GameCube stuff back in the day, but... No, I get you. It's something that I've been meaning to collect eventually down the line, but I'm like really focused up on, there's a couple of like series that I'm trying to like finish getting everything for, so I'm working on that, and I need to get my hands on a new PS2 because I'm eventually going to be streaming Monster Hunter 1 on original hardware. Oh yeah, no worries. Thanks a lot for dropping in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. But what were you thinking? Trying to start without me? How is she able to communicate? I thought she'd be dead. What could it be? The purple seed of the crown of wisdom. Sage Milin. Lucinda told us you were alive and well. Now he wakes up. She's so edgy though, she's like, I'm just gonna stand here and look cool. Master Brogan says, I never thought I'd see the entire crown of wisdom all together again in this lifetime. Oh yeah, no, I know all that. Thank you very much. On my main character, I've done like every quest in the game. Belcrum's like very focused on the story, but my main, I've done like every side thing I could possibly do. I'm all about it. Gotta get that lore. Huh. You've all gotten old. You were still young and spry the last time I saw you.
あの時ジャゴの場を封印するために神殿の奥に残られましたね。まだあの場所に。
Master, back then you remained behind in the temple to seal Jaganuba. Are you still in there?
そうさ。今話題のお方の隣にいるよ。
That's right. I'm standing right next to the big guy right now, actually.
やっこさんまだグーグーとおねんねしてるけど、寝相がひどくてね。気張ってないと吹っ飛ばされそうさ。
Big Lug is still snoozing, but his sleeping posture is terrible. If I don't keep my guard up, he'll blow me away in an instant.
そう。今はマリーンがかろうじて封印してくれているが。
Yes. Right now, Meilin is barely able to keep him sealed.
そこにいる滅びの神が目覚めた時、この世界すべてが滅びるだろう。アストルティアだけでなく、魔界も含めてな。
When the god of destruction awakens, the entire world will be destroyed. Not just Astolfia, but the demon world as well.
故に大魔王、それから魔界の者たちよ、諸君たちをこの場に招いたのだ。
That is why we invited you, Demon Lord Belkram, and the others from the demon world to this place.
今度のことは魔界が深く関わる危機じゃ。アストルティア側だけでの対策は難しい。おのずと魔界の者の協力も必要となろう。
It's a crisis in which the demon world is deeply involved. It would be difficult for Astolfia to deal with it alone. Cooperation with the demon world is a necessity.
しかし、大魔王や魔界の者どもは長き間戦ってきた敵だったはずである。
Well, that was Medessa Gora. Like, we're cool.
経験にはできん。
Well, I guess he wasn't the only demon lord, but like, I'm a cool demon lord, so we're fine. However, the demon lord and the denizens of the demon world have been our enemies for a very long time. The decision to join forces with you cannot be taken lightly.
我々英知の冠は集い話し合った。アストルティアはこの危機にどうすべきか。そして決断した。
We, the Crown of Wisdom, met and discussed what Astolfia should do in this crisis. And we have made a decision.
魔界と手を結び、魔界の者たちにも我々の英知を分け与えてやろうとな。
Let us join hands with the demon world and share our wisdom with them. She looks so much better in her new outfit. Like, she looks so much cooler. Thank you, sages. And Lucia, I mean. Well, nobody else has a new outfit. This is all because you are the demon lord. Were it not for you, we might not have made this decision. That guy's my favorite sage. Eidos, best sage. Now we can finally get down to business. Demon Lord, we were actually in the middle of a conversation before you got here. There's only one way to defeat the god of destruction, to awaken the goddess Ludiana, whose power rivals that of Jaganuba.
そしてその復活の方法に関してもすでに見当はついておるんじゃよ。わしだってはジーニアスじゃからな。
We've already come up with a plan to bring her back. We're geniuses after all.
それにははるか昔、何万年も前の創世時代の神話を紐解く必要があるとブロッケン様はおっしゃられているである。
I know they're excited, but the music is almost drowning out the voices a little bit. Master Broggan says to do that, you need to go back tens of thousands of years to the myths of creation.
世界が作られた神々の時代ともなると我らの英知をもってしても判然としない。だが それを探る手がかりならばわかる。
When it comes to the age of the gods, when the world was created, even with our knowledge, we are uncertain. But we do know there are clues we can follow.
伝承によれば女神の人の末裔が住み神話の時代から続くという光の里フィネトカなる地があるそうじゃ。
According to the legend, there's a place called Finetka, the town of light, where the descendants of the goddess's apostles have lived since ancient times.
そこなら創世時代の神話や女神の復活方法がパーフェクトかつエグザクトリーにわかるはずというわけじゃ。
There you can perfectly and exactly understand the legends of the world's creation and learn how to resurrect the goddess.
光の里フィネトか。アストルティアにそんな場所があるなんて初めて聞きました。
Finetka, the town of light. I'd never heard of such a place in Astoltia.
ぜひ私に行かせてください。勇者の誇りにかけてルティアナ様の復活方法を見つけ出してみせます。
Please, let me go. I will stake my pride as a hero to find a way to revive Ludiana.
私もそこに同行させてもらえませんか。うまく言えないのだけれどなんだか引っかかることがあって。
I was wondering if I could accompany you there. I don't know how to say this, but something's been bothering me.
それは難しいな。魔界から来た娘よ。この旅には危険が伴う。そなたが言ったところで。
That would be difficult, girl from the demon world. The journey will be dangerous if you go.
させてやりな。その子には不思議な力があるんだ。案外今回のキーパーソンかもしれないよ。
Let her go. That girl has a mysterious power. She may be the most important person in all of this.
マリーンがそう言うなら何かがあるのだろう。好きにするがいい。
Maybe I should do the quest on Belkram that like kind of goes into her backstory. I'll look into it. I remember it was like decently, it wasn't like terribly lengthy, but it was like a decent chunk of time, but we still have to do the version 3 Gaiden quest at some time. So maybe one of these 10 weeks will just like focus up on side story stuff, like important side story stuff. If Malin says so, there must be something to it. Suit yourself then. I'll have to remember a lot of the battles in that quest line were basically puzzles, and some of them took me a bit to figure out.
俺たちが護衛してやらないとな。
If Lucia insists on going, we'll have to escort her. I don't know if you're going to be allowed to go to a town of light.
多くの困難を乗り越えてきたそなたたちならば女神復活を担う大役に申し分ないだろう。
Seems we've come to an agreement. We've overcome many hardships, and you are perfectly suited to play a major role in the resurrection of the goddess.
フィネトカについては私から伝えよう。すまないがこの後私の部屋に来てくれ。
I will tell you about Finetka. I'm sorry, but you'll have to come to my office later.
さて、なすべきことは決まった。これにて解散とする。
Now what needs to be done has been decided. This meeting is adjourned.
もうお開きかい。やれやれ。せっかく魔界の果てから参加したのに。
I love you,
釣れない
Malin.
ね
You're the best.
ま、懐かしい顔を見れたし、よしとするか。
Maybe it's just Mal. I don't know. Are you done with the party already? I called all the way from the end of the demon world to join this event, but it's so boring. Well, it's still good to see some old familiar faces.
だが、時間はそう残されてはいないよ。滅びの神の封印は長くは持たない。あんたたちを頼りにしているからね。
Only, time is not on our side. The seal on the god of destruction will not hold for long. I'm counting on you. Goodbye. She's also the best sage because she's purple, so that's just part of it. Belkram headed to the sage's office. I was reading up, and apparently they're adding a thing where basically there'll be, I couldn't quite understand what they meant, but it's something like when you're streaming, you can set it up so that people join the same server as you with a code to appear on the stream. So like, it's almost like for doing like multiplayer content, like harder multiplayer content, people have to opt in to be on a streamer's stream instead of just grabbing people, which kind of makes sense because the whole point of streamer mode was to be a bit more private, I guess. I'm not sure. They do it in such a weird way compared to a lot of games. Let's get started right away and talk about Finetka, which is said to have continued from the mythical age. There's a large forest area called Silver Forest behind Pukuland Silver Hill. I believe that's where Finetka is. But there's one problem. The Silver Forest is covered by a strange fog and no one can get through it. So how do we find the Land of Light? That's where our wisdom comes in. Take this. Belkram received a light pot. I just gave you the River of Light. What? Which is said to be associated with a goddess and a magical pot from which you can gather the power of creation. A thick layer of light lies beneath the ground in Astolfia. It is called the River of Light, which can be observed through cracks in the earth. The role of the River of Light is to separate Astolfia from the demon world and protect the earth from demon miasma. If the power of the River of Light is put into the light pot, it will become the guidance of the goddess, and will become a guide to the Silver Forest that leads visitors astray. The power of the River of Light visible from the surface is too weak to fill the pot, however. There's only one singularity in the River of Light where the mighty power of creation flows out. The exact location of this singularity in the River of Light is not known at this time, but the light pot I just gave you will help you pinpoint it. On the other hand, if it's not there, it's too far away, but there are still too many candidates, so we've managed to narrow it down to 5. I'll leave you with a note describing the results. Alright, cool. When you're looking for the singularity of the River of Light, you can use the River of Light note or the light pot that I just gave you from the key items. It may not be easy to get to Finetka, but we're counting on you, Belkram. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. Key items. Belkram reads the note about the River of Light they received from Lushenda. The potential River of Light singularity sites are Ogreed Lion Gate, Eltona Sunset Meadow, Dwachaka, Ranyaka Fault Zone, Wena Islands, Sleeping Wisdom Runes, and in Pukuland in Orphea. Once you reach one of the continents, it's best to hold up the light pot to confirm the continent you're on is the correct one. After that, continuing to use the light pot will help you reach your destination. Oh yeah, I can't. Ooh, I'm so used to it on Warbeard that I can just like go wherever I want because the zoom stones aren't restricted to being outside. It's actually been fun on Warbeard. I was trying to get him leveled up enough that we could use him on stream, but he's still a little bit low level. Like, we're using him as a battle master, but I've been leveling him up as a ranger, and that's been really fun. I've been doing, like, boomerangs with it. I forgot how fun ranger is to play, though. I really like it. Maybe the easiest way... Actually, I think that's where I want to go anyway. Alright, well, there we go. That worked. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. This thing's still bummed out. Welcome hefted a light pot. The light pot is faintly shaking. It seems that somewhere on this continent is the singularity of the River of Light. That's where it all started for Warbeard. I'm still regretful that I wasn't a Pukulipu. Every time I see a cool Pukulipu person running around, I'm just like, why did I screw up? Why did I not pick them? They're so cool. Is there not a faster way to get up there? I don't think so. Alright, we just gotta go for a little run. That's fine. I remember this little section. And I remember that it's in the... I'm like 99% sure the Dwarven area is the right one, but we'll find out when we get up there. We just gotta get up to the yellow part. That's where the River of Light is. But I gotta, like, I've been meaning to, like, cut back. Because I've been, like, doing a lot of grinding in, like, grindy games. Like, grinding levels in this, or, like, grinding things in Monster Hunter. And it's like, I've got a bunch of RPGs that I want to, like, get to. And I, like, never get around to them because I'm always playing, like, you know, grindier games. Like, not that I don't have fun playing them. Like, obviously, I love Monster Hunter and I really like this game. But I'm like, you know, there's other stories I want to see. So I gotta, like, get it together. Alright, light pot. Welcome back to the light pot. There may be a river light. Go to the river light on the northern side of this place. Oh, okay. It's literally right here. Light pot is behaving Rubul. It looks like this is where we're going. Elkram hefted the light pot. The River of Light began to shine very strongly as if reacting to the pot. A dazzling radiance overflows from the River of Light and is sucked into the light pot. Light pot was filled with the power of creation. I'll try to find a place where the light pot is available in the Silver Forest, which can be reached from Silver here in Pukuland. Alright, well, let's go. Are we in the open? We're, like, kinda in the open. The game's actually pretty good about that. Alright, Pukuland. Nope. God damn it. Oh my god, I never registered them. On Warbeard, I went around and I, like, registered every single place you could possibly go to. Wow, I didn't get any of them. Shit. Alright, well, I guess we're going to Orphea. I might have to make sure I do it. Like, one day on Warbeard, I literally went zone by zone by zone. And went to, like, every place you can go to unlock. Was it the west? Yeah, it's the west. So we need to make our way to the Wrinkle region and go from there. I guess that's the other thing with focusing on only the storyline on Belkram is, like, he doesn't have a need to go to like every little side zone. Like the game really puts you on side quests in some like fairly obscure places. Cause like what? Like what has Belkram done so far? Like in terms of quests, like yeah, he's done a lot of quests. But there's also still all these available that were done on Warbeard that I never did on him. And then there's sub-quests that happen after that and all those things. So, can you take me to the Winkle region? I'll just walk. But I've been thinking about, like, you know, what I want to do in terms of, like... Sometimes I'm like, if I catch up to Warbeard on Belkram, which I will eventually, because eventually there won't be any new patches for a while, and we'll just catch up by happenstance. Like, Warbeard, like, they're going to be releasing 7.5 soon, which I will do on Warbeard, but... Like, I think we're on 5.4 now. So, like, we are getting there. Like, we're catching up pretty decently. Because I try to make sure each month when we do 10 week that we do, like, a 0.1, 0.2, whatever it is. We try to finish that entire section of the story. And, you know, if we happen to get close to starting another one, I'll just start it. But I try to just make that a concise, like, all right, we're working on this today. I also don't know how far ahead you can stream. Because I remember there was... restrictions on that in version 6. You were like not allowed to stream to a certain point in the storyline, I remember. I don't know if the game tells you or if you just need to know. I'm gonna have to look into that as we approach. I feel like you're allowed to stream the entirety of version 6 now. I think it might be just maybe whatever the newest part of version 7 is you're not allowed to. I'm not sure. I haven't really had to worry about it yet. Alright, so we will... Oh, I'm stupid. That's what it is. It's not so much that I need to register it. It's that I would have to go to a Bazoon Girl because we don't have the stone yet. That's what it was. Because I could only go there if I registered. It's beautiful. There's a female idol in a pose of holding something in her hands. Would you like to give the female idol a light pot filled with the power of creation? Of course I would. Belkram gave the light pot to the female idol. Oh, why is he here? I don't like his attitude. Ah, Ilusha, I knew you were here.
Oi, なんでお前がここにいるんだ?
Hey, why are you here?
そうよ。どうやってこの場所まで来たの?
Yeah, how did you find this place?
わからない。
I don't know.
ただ、イルーシャを探していたら、いつの間にかここに来ていたんだ。
I was just looking for Ilusha, and before I knew it, I was here.
おい、光の壺が。
Hey, the light pot. It's a light laser. Is it a laser? No. Looks like the way forward's opened up.
この先はもしかして
I wonder what lies ahead.
まったくつかみどころがないやつだな。
Jeez, what a dodgy guy he is.
女神の導きをたどれば神話時代から残る光の里フィネトカとやらに着くはずだ。俺たちも行くぞ。
If we follow the goddess's guidance, we should end up at this mythical town of light. Let's get going. I sense something powerful in the female idol. Let's examine the statue again. Light petals are overflowing from the pot of the female idol, dancing as if inviting her. Let's follow the petals. Oh, God. I remember I had to do some farming in this place, and the map is so full of, like, random stuff, it's a bit of a headache to navigate. Light petals are overflowing from the pot of a female idol, dancing as if inviting her. Let's follow the petals. It is a cool looking zone though. It's like that, you know, the whole Lost Forest kind of motif again, but so I just gotta hope for the best. That statue was broken and it didn't float. Well, they're gonna do it multiple times. Great. I don't know why I keep opening the map. Alright, this one's okay, so we're good there. I always like the way that they do, like, shallow water areas in this game. There's one in, like, the one desert zone in Lindurzia that looks super cool. It's like a salt flat. It looks really nice. Especially at nighttime in the game, it looks really, really neat. Oh, okay. Broken too, but we can see it literally from here. I don't know why. I remembered this being more of a pain. Maybe there's like a later part of it. Well, we're not out of it yet, but we're like pretty far away from the starting point. You did it, Belcrum. I feel its mysterious power. Think I can catch my breath here. The teleportal to Silver Hill appeared. Now we can escape the forest and come back here. Oh, there we go. I gotta remember to actually, like, let it go. Whoop. Another knocked out one. I honestly don't know why they bother with the like ones that don't go far, because 90% of the time you can see the next one from where they are. Not always, but like most of the time it's like just go straight. Like we can already kind of see it glowing in the background here. I can feel its mysterious power. We're almost through the forest, and then the teleportal appears. Now I can get back here anytime I want. Yes, we will touch the female idol. Mysterious mist covering the silver forest is lifted, allowing deeper passage within. We found the town of light! Nobody's home, but there are butterflies. So this is the mythical Finetka. It all feels so familiar. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's my first time here. Look at her rad chair. You finally arrived. I've been waiting for you, youngsters.
なんだこのチビ。
Who's this runt?
わしは極天女帝ルティアナ様の使徒六星人の一人この里の長老でもあるぞい。
I am the Sky Empress. I'm one of the 6 saints, the apostles of Ludiana. I'm also the elder of this village. Yushka, don't... I almost called him Yorshka again.
どういうことだ。
This runt? The elder? Is this some kind of joke?
これ魔族の若造礼儀がなっとらんの口を慎むがよい。
You there, young demon. You've got no manners. Show a little respect. Like, have you seen my rad chair?
お前たちの目的は分かっておるぞい。
Now then, I already know why you're all here.
忌まわしき者大いなる闇の根源が目覚めそうなんじゃろ。
That abomination, the great source of darkness, is about to awaken, isn't it?
わしら六星人も当然把握しておる。詳しくはあの聖堂で話そうじゃないか。待っておるぞ。
Of course, we, the 6 saints, are aware of it. Let's talk about it in that shrine. We will be waiting. She's raging out.
あんな少女が六星人だなんて不思議なことがあるものね。とにかく話を聞きに行きましょう。
It's strange that such a girl is a member of the 6 saints. Anyway, let's go talk to her.
ああ。はあ。
あれナラジアどこ？
Huh? Horatia. Where did he go?
気配は感じるのに変ね。
I can still sense him. How strange. This is your first visit to this town. It may be advantageous to change your resurrection spot to here in case your party is defeated. Sure, why not? I think the... I remember I got mad because it was like in future Puku Land in version 4 last time, and it like was such a pain in the ass to get back. Alright, well... I guess we'll just go in there. There's Swaddle! My favorite character. Oh, that's neat looking. Look, he's gigantic! He's so big that his texture looked weird.
さて、お前たちがここに来た理由、それは。
Now, the reason you're here, that's...
なんじゃっけ？
What was it again?
そうじゃった。光の女神ルティアナ様の復活。その方法を探しに来たんじゃったな。
Ah, right, the resurrection of Ludiana, the goddess of light. You came looking for a way to do that, didn't you?
わしら六星人の使命は、古の伝説を継承し、当選士を育て、来るべき大いなる闇の根源の再臨に備えること。
Our mission as the 6 saints is to carry on the ancient legends and raise warriors to prepare for the second coming of the great source of darkness.
そしてここにアストルティアに散らばる女神ルティアナ様の使徒六星人が集った。
And here,
その時が来たのじゃ。
and here the 6 saints, messengers of Ludiana, scattered throughout Astolfia have gathered. The time has finally come. I remember them from my quests.
突然じゃがそこな娘、その場所で祈るがよい。
This is a bit sudden, but you there, girl. Pray in that spot over there. Yeah, get over there.
私
Me?
だけど祈るってどうすれば。
I don't know how to pray.
心配するでない。清らかな心のままにそこに立てばわかるはずじゃ。
Don't worry, if you stand there with a pure heart, it'll come to you. We might, by the way, we might do a shorter stream today because I am fucking beat. I had such a bad night's sleep last night. I know I say it all the time, but like, I had a terrible night's rest. But I want to get as far as we can today, but I can feel myself like fading out a little bit, but it is what it is. I really gotta like start. I think I might need to just go see a doctor about it, because like I've been having like 3 or 4 hour a night sleep for like a while now, and it's like really starting to get to me. Like I'm so tired, but like I go to bed and fuck all. I just lay there awake. And it's not like I'm like pissing around on like a tablet or anything like that. Like I'm literally just trying to go to sleep. That's cool. Is it a planetarium? From here, let us 6 saints tell you the story of the gods that has been handed down to us. Story from long, long ago. This is the memory of the world's birth. In a distant world, the eternal cradle was soon facing its end. The ancient god of that world entrusted the power of creation to a younger goddess. With this, she became a goddess of creation. That goddess's name was Ludiana. I'm gonna have to talk over them if they're just gonna skip. Ludiana descended upon the new world and from the light created the 7 gods. The 7 newborn gods created 7 races, each in their own image and the lands in which they inhabited. The newborn world of Astolfia was full of light and greenery, and the song of life rang out. It seemed this peace would last forever. But then it appeared from the depths of darkness, darker than the darkness of night. An evil god that seeks to destroy all living things. The name of that god was Jaganuba, the otherworldly obliterator. Which one is to, like, not skip ahead?
かくして 神々の長き戦いが始まった。
And so began the eternal battle of the gods. Okay, now I'm in control again. It's weird how it does that sometimes. Maybe I hit something, though. I think I triggered it by hitting X.
古の物語。これなるは神々の戦いの記憶。
Story from a long, long time ago. This is the memory of the battle of the gods.
イルーシャさん、どうかしたの？
Elusha, what's wrong?
私、この話知ってる。
I know this story.
どうして知ってるんだろう。
Why do I know it?
「その装置は神話の時代より受け継がれし遺物。先ほど幾万年の眠りから目覚めた。
That device is a relic handed down from ancient times. It is awakened for the first time in tens of thousands of years.
そなたに呼応するようにして。
In response to you.
のう娘や、その装置を呼び起こせる者は女神のよりしろと言われておる。
Listen, young lady, it is said that the one who can rouse the device is the divine vessel of the goddess.
イルーシャ様、そなたのことじゃ。
Lady Elusha, I'm talking about you.
よくぞ戻られましたな、イルーシャ様。
You finally returned to us, Lady Elusha.
私が女神のよりしろ。
I'm the goddess's vessel?
すぐに信じられぬのも無理はない。
No wonder you don't believe me right away.
それを受け取るのじゃ。
Take it.
炎に覆われた灼熱の山、カルサドラ火山。
Burning mountain covered in flames. Alsadora volcano?
その腕輪は光の真相と呼ばれる女神様にゆかりがある5つの装備の一つ。
That bangle is one of 5 pieces of equipment associated with the goddess, called the goddess's armament garments of light.
伝承によれば、女神のよりしろたるイルーシャ様が光の真相を身にまとい、ある儀式を行うことで、ルティアナ様はこの世に復活なさるという。
According to legend, Ludiana will be resurrected by performing a certain ritual in which Lady Elusha will be dressed as the goddess of light.
残り4つの光の真相は神々の時
Just
代
take
に
off the
建造
helmet.
され、アストルティアの各地に隠された女神の祠という場所に収められています。
The remaining 4 garments of light are kept in the shrines of the goddess that were built in the Age of Gods and are hidden throughout Astoltia.
先ほどおっしゃった灼熱の山こそ、さらなる光の真相が眠る女神の祠。
Burning
運命がイルーシャ様を導いているのでしょう。
The burning mountain you mentioned earlier is the location of one such shrine. Fate is guiding you, Lady Elusha.
イルーシャ様、いかがじゃろうか。わしら六星人にとって女神様の復活は悲願。ジャゴヌバに対抗できるのも女神様だけじゃ。
How do you feel about this, Lady Elusha? For we 6 saints, the return of the goddess has been a long-cherished dream. She's the only one who could stand against Jaganuba.
ルティアナ様の復活のため、女神の祠を巡礼してくれんかの。
For the sake of the resurrection of Ludiana, will you make a pilgrimage to the shrines? That's a lot to take in, man.
私が女神のよりしろだなんてまだとても信じられない。
I still can't believe that I am a vessel of the
だ
goddess.
けど思い当たることもある。私の魔性を操る力や奇妙な記憶。
But it makes sense now. My ability to control demon miasma, my strange memories.
女神ルティアナの復活、それが私にしかできないことなら私は逃げたくない。
The resurrection of the goddess Ludiana. That is something only I can do. I don't want to run away from it.
やはりお前はただものじゃなかったんだな。イルーシャがそうすると決めたのなら、俺は力を貸すぜ。
I knew you were something special. If that's what Alusha decided to do, then I'll help her.
もちろん私も手伝うわ。イルーシャさんが
And Lucia's too eager to help at all times.
まだ
She's just so
信じら
helpful.
れないけれど。
Of course I'll help too. I can't help, but sorry, I still can't believe that Alusha is some mythological figure, but
おっと、待ちたまえ。残念ながら君たちをイルーシャ様の巡礼に同行させるわけにはいかないんだ。
not so fast there. I'm afraid we can't let you go with Lady Alusha on her pilgrimage.
この中でイルーシャ様と同行することを許されるのは
The
君
only,
だけだよ。
the only one here who will be allowed to accompany Lady Alusha is you, Belkram.
なぜだ？俺が魔族だからってわけじゃなさそうだな。
Why? I'm guessing it's not because I'm a demon, is it?
君はかつて竜の神ナドラガと戦っただろう。その時に種族神たちの力を授かったんじゃないか？
Belkram, you once fought Nadraga, the dragon god. At that time, you were given the power of the other gods, weren't you?
闇の根源が眠りし地でイルーシャ様が目覚めたのはどうやら君の中の神々の力に反応したからのようなんだ。
It seems that Lady Alusha's awakening in the land where the great source of darkness sleeps was in response to the power of the gods that dwells within you.
そうなんだ。私が闇の中で感じた温かな光はあなたの中の神様の力だったんだね。
I see. The warm light I felt in the darkness was the power of the gods inside you.
そして実は光の真相はその重要さゆえ祠の番人に守られている。
Another thing. The goddess's garments of light are protected by shrine guardians due to their importance.
イルーシャ様は女神のよりしろたる力を万人どもに示さねばならない。それはよりしろたる者に課された試練なのだ。
Lady Alusha must demonstrate her power as the goddess's vessel to the guardians. It is a trial that shall be imposed upon her.
だがその神々の力を持って女神のよりしろと通じ合った君であれば試練への助力も許されるはずだ。
But you, who have communed with the goddess's vessel through the power of the gods, will be allowed to assist her in these trials.
言うなれば二人は母子のようなものなのだから。
You could say that the two of you are like mother and child.
あなたについてきてもらえるなら嬉しい。一緒に来てくれる？
I would love it if you came with me. Will you? Yes! One of these times I gotta do the negative
私、
answer.
頑張ってみるね。
Thank you. I'll try my best.
しかしせっかくここまで来たのに俺たちはお留守番ってわけか？
We came all the way here and now we're being left behind?
そうとも限らないよ。君たちには君たちで果たすべきミッションがある。
Not necessarily. You have your own mission to fulfill.
ジャゴ沼の眷属である邪神と戦ったろ。実は邪神を倒せたのは神のパワーを持つ君とイルーシャがいたからなんだ。
You fought a dark deity, one of Jaganuba's offspring, didn't you? The truth is, it was only possible due to the divine power of Belkram and Alusha.
それでは私たちだけでは邪神を倒せないということなんですか?
So does that mean we can't defeat dark deities on our own?
案ずるでない。私ども六星人が邪神に対抗しうる神殺しの秘技を授けよう。貴公らにはふさわしき器が備わっている。
Don't worry, we the Six Saints will teach you the secret skill of god slaying that will allow you to resist the dark deities. You possess the qualities befitting for such training.
だが、容易に身につけられると思うな。この修行は極めて厳しいものになるぞ。
I don't think this will be a walk in the park. This training is going to be extremely severe.
上等だ。やってやろうじゃないか。
Sounds good to me. Shall we?
邪神に対抗する力、そんな重要なものを魔王だけに習得させるわけにはいかないわ。その修行、勇者として受けて立ちます。
The power to resist the dark deities? I can't let a demon king be the only one to learn such an important thing. I accept this training as a hero.
さて、話が横にそれたが、まずはイルーシャ様が見た光景の示す地、カルサドラ火山の女神の祠へ向かうのじゃ。
We've digressed a little. But first we must go to the shrine of the goddess of Calcedora Volcano, the site of Lady Alusha's vision.
修行は他の六星人に任せるとして、わしは祠の巡礼に同行するとしよう。
I'll leave the training to the other saints and accompany you on your pilgrimage to the shrines. Thank you, Sky Empress. I can't remember if they ever mentioned her before. I know, like, the others, you see them because they were part of the, what is it, the level cap release quests? We can't, we have to go outside. We have to go outside. And I don't think we get that stone until, like, version 7, which is a bit of a bummer. I think it'd be cool if they gave it to you earlier, but I guess, like, the point of those restrictions were to, like, make you properly go through dungeons and stuff like, excuse me, and stuff like that. From Calcedora. One sec. I'm just gonna grab my water. Yeah, it'll only take me to, like, the next closest thing. It won't actually take me there. I feel like maybe, just maybe, I had a little nod off during that dialogue for a split second. That's the problem if if I'm this tired and I play something that is more dialogue, I have a... it kind of exasperates the problem. But that's the thing that sucks is, like, I have fallen asleep at my computer in the past. And then I'll be like, all right, that's it. And I'll, like, turn everything off and go directly to bed. And I still won't fall asleep. It's obnoxious. And my bed's super comfortable. It's not like my bed sucks. The area was filled with light. In response to Alusha, a door to the shrine of the goddess seems to have appeared in Calcedora Volcano. Where is it? Oh, okay, that's very... fucking obvious. Ooh. Oh yeah, the messengers. If you are a goddess's servant, show me your power. So this is the trial of the pilgrimage of the goddess that the 6 saints were talking about. I feel like I have to fight, but I'm not sure. So I'm counting on Belker. Hey, are you ready? Yes, I am. Thank you. I'll fight as hard as I can. Here they come. I'm interested in that new class they're adding too, because I like healing classes, but I don't know. I really wanted to be a sage when I first started playing this game, and then I like really got hooked on minstrel, but once I'm done leveling on Warbeard anyway, once I'm done leveling up Ranger, I'll be, because I'm just doing them in order, so once I level up Ranger, I'll be doing Sage, so maybe I'll finally like fall into it. We'll try Stronk to start, and if it's a pain in the ass, we'll drop down, because this is about story. I don't know why I reiterate that every time. It's a genie! A Jin. Okay, that is one where we need to stack up. All right, I learned a lesson. I gotta learn to just cancel the move. Like, it doesn't matter. You're not always gonna get it off before. What a bitch. You spend all that time buffing and then he casts one fucking spell. Ooh. This game loves waiting until you finish buffing, then it's like, haha, get fucked, nerd. Alright, as soon as those go off, we'll get in there. Well, at least everybody else got to keep their buffs, so it was still worth doing. Just the buffer lost most of them. Alright, I'm glad I moved a little further out from that. Earth Shrine Guardian is defeated because he's a fool. Thou hast shown thine power as a vessel of the goddess. I bestow upon thee the memories of the goddess and her garment of light. She's just getting free raid gear. It's not fair. Now, with the will of the goddess, offer up a prayer. Oh. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick while this winds up.
ほう、最初の試練を果たしたようじゃな。お疲れさん。
Ah, you've completed your first trial. Well done.
さて、フィネトカで語った神話じゃが、実はその続きが各地の女神の祠に眠っていると伝えられておる。
Now then, about the story we told you in Finetka. It said that the rest of the tale lies in the goddess shrines across the
今
land.
映し出されているのがその神話じゃ。それを読み解くためにわしがわざわざ同行したというわけじゃな。
What you're seeing now is another part of that myth. The reason I came along with you was to decipher it.
さて、この祠に刻まれた神よの記憶はと。
Now, to read the divine memories inscribed in this shrine. Show me your memory.
はるかいにしえの物語。これなるは七柱の邪神の記憶。
Story from a long, long time ago. This is the memory of the 7 dark deities.
滅びの神がこの世界に現れた時、女神ルティアナは滅びの神に汚された大地を命の住まう世界から切り離したという。
When the god of destruction appeared in this world, Ludiana cut off the earth, which had been defiled from the world of life.
そこで滅びの神はその体より七柱の邪神を生み出し、命ある世界に使わして滅ぼさんとした。
The god of destruction then birthed from his body 7 dark deities. He sent them to the world of life to destroy it.
七柱の名は戦火の邪神、虚無の邪神、暴虐の邪神、禁忌の邪神、長老の邪神、そして怨嗟の邪神、活欲の邪神である。
These 7 were the dark deities of war, nihility, tyranny, forbiddance, scorn, resentment, and desire.
攻め入ってきた邪神どもに立ち向かい戦ったのは種族神たちだった。この戦いは長く続き、大地は荒れ果てた。
It was the gods of the 7 races who fought against the invading dark deities. The battle raged on and the land was devastated.
そこで母なる女神は神気を
I like the dark deity that has a crown. He looks the coolest.
邪神どもを次々に射抜いた。
Then the mother goddess shot a volley of arrows filled with her divine energy and shot down the dark deities one after another.
邪神が倒れた地は汚れを残したが、女神はそれ以上広がらぬようそのまま封印したという。
The land where the dark deities fell left behind wounds, but the goddess sealed them so that those wounds would not spread.
その場所ってもしかして。
Those places, could it be?
その通り、ここ女神の祠じゃな。あれに見えるが封印の証じゃろうって。
I have to fight another dark deity? That's right, this very shrine. It may look like a shrine, but it also acts as a seal. What is that a
これ
crack?
が光の真相の一つ。
It's another bracer. That's one of the garments of light?
次の女神の祠の場所が見えたわ。魔性に侵されし谷、汚れの谷という場所みたい。
See the location of the next shrine. It looks like it's in a place called Defiled Valley. A valley infested by miasma.
ほうほう、やはり光の真相と呼応しているようじゃな。それじゃ次の女神の祠へと行こうかね。
I see. As I thought, it seems to be in response to the garments of light. Well then, let's move on to the next shrine. Alright, bye. Wait, can I... Oh yeah, he does have a back, rad. I don't know if you can back out of here, though. Nothing happened. Alright, we have to walk. Well, just until we get back to Calcidor. I had a feeling it's like they don't like letting you leave when you're in, like, a story room. For some reason, it, like, locks you out. Oh yeah. I can't remember the last time I'd used the evac spell because it like doesn't matter. It's kind of like not necessary anymore to use that spell. Alright, let's storyline teleport. Oh, excuse me. No, we want to go to the Defiled Valley. Yeah, 1 sec. Okay, there we go. The area was filled with light. In response to Lucia, a door to the shrine of the goddess seems to have appeared in the Defiled Valley. We are going this way. It's definitely, like, it's taken us back to places that we, like, haven't gone to for quite a while. I don't even know if Belcom's been here outside of a side quest, maybe? I have trouble keeping, like, track of it all, though. There's, like, this is a big game. Like, there's a lot of, like, zones and areas, and there's, like, tons and tons and tons of places. Kind of like well, it's not quite like that. Like, EverQuest has been around forever, and, like, every now and again I get the bug to play it for a little bit, and, man, there's so much, because I left during, like, I left EverQuest during, like, the Plains of Power expansion. That's when I think a lot of people quit, that at least that I played with back in the day. Alright, we have another battle coming. But I still have a fondness for it. There's just something about it. I think maybe... Well, no, the first MMO I played, I think, was Ultima Online. I'm trying to think if there was anything before that. I don't think so. But EverQuest was like, you know, it was 3D. It was just... There was just something about it. It was just something special. And, you know, I've never to this day captured that same feeling that I had back then playing that game when I was a kid. I think it was just because it was so new and so cool. We'll do funeral. You know, you could go after any of the 4 other people here besides me. You obsessive bitch. It's like, wait, he's buffing people. I need to fuck him up. we'll just hit him with the old pearly gates. Boom. You know, every day I'm just happy that I have that fucking rosary. I should have ran. I don't know, we're good. He got me now. Gotti. Thou hast shown thine power as a vessel of the goddess. I bestow upon thee the memories of the goddess and her garment of light. Now, with the will of the goddess, offer up a prayer. Go.
2つ目の試練、お疲れさん。だいぶこなれてきたんじゃないかね。
Good work on the second trial. It looks like you're getting the hang of it.
さて、この祠にはどんな神話が残っているんだろうね。
Wonder what myths were left in this shrine.
はるかはるかいにしえの物語。これなるは神々の戦いの記憶。
Story from a long, long time ago. This is the memory of the battle of the gods.
七柱の邪神どもが倒されると、滅びの神が自ら命の大地に襲来し、ついに二大神の戦いが始まった。
When the seven dark deities were defeated, the god of destruction himself attacked the land of life. And finally, the battle between the two great gods began.
ある山は火を吹き、ある海は枯れ果てた。二柱の神の戦いは拮抗し、幾千年にも及んだという。
The mountain spewed fire, and the sea ran dry. The war between the two gods raged for thousands of years.
このまま戦いが続くことに、世界の崩壊を予感した女神ルティアナは、
Sensing
いよ
the
いよ最後の手段を用いることを決意した。
sensing the collapse of the world if the fighting continued. The goddess Ludiana finally decided to use her last resort. What did she do?
Oh? そういえばあの穴、前の祠にはなかったわ。
By the way, that hole. I didn't see a hole like that in the previous shrine. Ooh, one of them got out.
封印を抜け出た後じゃな。500年前の天変地異に乗じ破ったようじゃが、今もって邪神は見つかっておらん。
Seems that the dark deity took advantage of a natural disaster 500 years ago to break through the seal. But to this day, no dark deity has ever been found, except for the one we killed.
を極めた時代での顔なじみもたくさん死んだ。はて、九段の邪神もあの偽りの太陽の熱で焼け死んだか？
It was a turbulent time. Many familiar faces perished. I wonder if that accursed fiend was also scorched to death by that false sun. That'd be nice.
天女帝さん、まるで当時を知っているような言い方。
Sky Empress, you speak as if you're familiar with these things. I'm old as fuck.
いかにも、わしには神話時代からの記憶がある。
Indeed, I've inherited memories from ancient times.
わしら六星人は神話の時代に始まり、代々の後継者に使命を引き継ぐことで、今に至るまで連綿と続いてきたんじゃ。
We, the Six Saints, began in the Age of Gods and have persisted to this day by passing on our mission to our successors across generations.
じゃが、極天女帝の位だけは特殊での、使命だけでなく、その記憶も継承させる。故に、神話を体験として知っておるわけじゃ。
The position of Sky Empress is unique. Not only their mission, but their memories are passed on to the next generation. Therefore, it is as if I had experienced the past myself.
かつて、そなたとも会ったことがあるんじゃぞ。そなたの分身ともな。
I have met you before, as well as your other self.
それって。
That's... The bow! Finally, she has a weapon. Lady Alusha, are you okay?
心配いらないわ。少し頭がクラクラしただけ。
Don't worry, I'm just feeling a little lightheaded.
巡礼で疲れが溜まっているのやもしれん。無理をするでないぞ。
You may be tired from your pilgrimage. Don't push yourself too hard.
次は水中に遺跡が沈むシエラ巡礼地という場所みたい。そこに向かいましょう。
Next, we're going to a place called Sierra Shrine Lands, where ruins are sunk underwater. Let's head there. Malcolm left the goddess shrine. It's bugging me. No, it's not. It's this fucking guy. My one true foe. Ah, ha, ha, that's funny. I thought it was around here. I hate this fucking clown. It's the ally. What are you doing here? Just cut his head off, Belcrown. Huh? What is it? What is it? How am I still alive even though you beat me before? Come on, there's no way I'd die from something like that. You're hilarious. Anyway. I didn't know you were here. I was going to come pick you up, but I didn't expect you to be here in person. Why is he after Lucia? Huh? I see, so that's how it is. I saw you were in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd say hello. But it looks like you're in the middle of something. Sorry. Aha, it's about that time. See you soon. You ruffian, you won't get away. Shoot him with lightning. That was a weak response. I don't think that was enough to deal with him.
しかし、イルーシャ様にブツブツとわけのわからぬことを話して、なんじゃったんじゃ？君が悪いの。
What was all that nonsense he was muttering to Lady Alucia? It was really creepy. It's okay, Alucia. It's fine. He sucks.
考えても仕方がなさそうじゃな。次の祠へと向かうとしようぞ。
I guess there's no point in worrying about it. Let's move on to the next shrine. Teleport! Oh yeah, there was like stuff from the Weddy stuff that was down here. How much playtime do we have on Velcrum? 452 hours. I can definitely and safely say I've gotten my money's worth out of this game. In terms of, like, because it's like 7, well, like 6 and almost 7. Like, full Dragon Quest games. Because, like, each version's pretty damn long. And, like, none of them have been bad so far. Like, the only one that, like, kind of dragged a little bit was version 2. But beyond that, like, version 2 was still good. It was just compared to the other ones, it did drag a little bit. It just felt like it overstayed its welcome, I guess. But beyond that, like version 3, 4, and 5, and 6, like I've liked all of them a lot. And 7's been awesome so far. I want to see how it eventually wraps up, kind of thing. Oh no. Maybe my controller's off. It's on. That's weird. I was gonna say, I just put a new battery in it today because it died the last time I streamed. I think what I'm going to do too, because I was talking earlier about doing a playthrough of Monster Hunter 1 on like original hardware. I think the PS2 I'm going to buy. I'm doing a little bit of research to kind of see which ones were, one, the most reliable, two, you know, had the best outputs, because there were differences in them where, you know, the disk drive might be a little more reliable, this, that, and the other thing. I think I'm going to go for a slim model, just because they were produced the latest, I think. But I still need to, like, look into it a little bit more, because I'm not really an expert on that stuff. I just try to, you know, be as informed as I can before I start to try to track one down. I don't know how, like, specific I'm going to be, but I think that's what I'm going to go for. Like, I might go for, like, a very specific model of the fat one, but I think the thinner model PS2 will be what I'll go for that. Let's go. It's drunk. It's an octopus. You're such a bitch. As soon as I get a buff, they just turn like a fucking top. I know I get mad about it all the time, but it drives me crazy. My character is like not allowed to have buffs. It's just like forbidden. I know I should also like... Ooh, fuck, he hits like a truck. That's not what I wanted to aim at. No, fuck this. Alright, probably a terrible idea, but we're doing it. I just gotta hope I get my other special off, or I'm gonna have no mana. I need to get a few more points into shield so that I can actually get that final ability. Because that ability does, like, actually protect you pretty well. The Aegis Phalanx, I believe it's called. I always forget the name, but I think that's it. But it's because I split myself with bow. You got slash! We got him. Alright, now Belcrum can do another, I think 124 is the next level cap unlock. Technically, I believe version 5 capped out, I think it started at level 110 and it capped out at like 118. So we're already kind of beyond, but I'll just let him keep leveling, because whatever. We already heard that. She says the same thing. Now with the will of the goddess, offer up a prayer. I'm just gonna read new dialogue, because she says that at every shrine, so it's like, whatever. So far you got bracers, a bracelet, and a bow. So hopefully you get something a little more protective. Well, I guess they're light garments. They're not light armor. But I feel like a boat is not armor, or it's not a garment. I guess it could be, but not really. Not standard definition, I would believe.
3つ目の試練、お疲れさん。いよいよ巡礼も終わりが近いね。さて、ここの神話はと。
Good job on the third trial. Finally, the end of the pilgrimage is near. Now the myth in this place. Teach me what happened.
はるかはるかいにしえの物語。これなるは女神の秘宝の記憶。
Story from a long, long time ago. This is the memory of the goddess's secret.
女神ルティアナは鏡合わせの秘儀によって滅びの神を封印せんとした。
The goddess Ludiana sought to seal the god of destruction with the secret art of the mirror match.
この秘儀をもって二柱の神はそれぞれに体と魂が分かたれたという。
Through this secret technique, the two deities were divided into two bodies and two souls.
滅びの神の体は汚れし大地の魔の山に。
The god of destruction's body rests in Demon Mountain in the defiled land.
女神の体は光の川となって汚れし大地との間を隔て命の大地を守らんとした。
Goddess's body became a river of light, protecting the land of life by separating it from the defiled land.
残された女神と滅びの神の魂は
The remaining souls of the goddess and the god of destruction were...
そうじゃったのか。こんな方法で封じておったとは知らなんだ。
That's what it was? I had no idea she'd used such a technique to seal him. It's okay.
何か新しいことが分かったんですか？
Did you learn anything new?
しかし、それではあまりにもむごい。
But it's just too... There you go, flower cap. Tiara.
イルーシャ様、どうしたんじゃ？
Lady Lucia, what's the matter? She's good. I'm...
私は誰なの？
Who am I?
イルーシャ様！
Lady Lucia.
イルーシャ様はひどく弱っておられる。残る一つの祠への巡礼は中断しようぞ。わしがフィネとかに連れ帰り休ませよう。
Lady Lucia is very weak. Let us postpone the pilgrimage to the final shrine. I'll take her back to Finetica to rest.
それに、お前さんとお前さんの仲間にも話さなくちゃならないことができた。
Besides,
フィネとかの宿屋で待っておるぞえ。
Besides, I have something to tell you and your companions. I'll be waiting for you at the inn in Finetica. Alright, maybe we'll see what's going on at the inn, and then we'll cut her off there for today. And then we'll come back to it on Wednesday. New quests! Maybe we should bind a zoomstone here just in case. I can't remember if there's like a bind point outside. I might have to just go to the church. But we'll see. If there's one right outside the town, we'll just use that. There's not. I guess we could bind at the Silver Hill one, but it's okay. Zoomstone it up. Okay, what do we want? Hall of Invitation. We want to keep Voice Hala. We don't need that, so we'll bind here with that for now. It's been a while since I've like bound specific places in the Zoomstone. We still have like version 3 areas. Well, it's also because like each version has had its own, like we have the Abyss Jewel. Before that we had the, you know, the ethanol cube. So like ever since version 3, we haven't specifically really needed to bind anywhere unless it's in the old world. All right, let's see what the Sky Empress is saying. It's okay. Lucia is sleeping soundly.
光の川が実はルティアナの体で魔界からアストルティアを守ってるってところまでは聞いた。
I heard that the River of Light is actually Ludiana's body, protecting Astoltia from the demon world.
さあ、極点所で話の続きがあるんだろう。そろそろ教えてくれてもいいんじゃないか。
Come on, Sky Empress. There's more to this story, isn't there? Isn't it about time you told us?
女神様を復活させるには、イルーシャ様が光の真相を身にまとい、儀式をする必要があると以前話したな。
I told you once that in order to resurrect the goddess, Lucia must perform a ritual wearing the garments of light.
女神の祠を巡ったことで、その儀式の詳細が明らかになったのじゃ。
Pilgrimage to the goddess's shrines revealed the details of the ritual.
その儀式、神婚融合の儀は、女神様の魂と女神様の体を再び結びつけることを目的とする。
The purpose of the ritual is to reunite the soul of the goddess with her body.
そして、女神様の体が光の川ならば、その魂は女神のよりしろ、イルーシャ様の中に封じられているのだ。
If the goddess's body is in the River of Light, then her soul is sealed within the goddess's vessel, inside Lady Lucia.
極天女帝様、その儀式をしたらイルーシャさんはどうなってしまうんですか?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Sky Empress, what will happen to Lucia when she performs that ritual? We'll have a party.
そんな、それじゃまさか。
No, don't tell me.
さよう、ルティアナ様が復活するとき、イルーシャ様は光の川に溶けて一体となる。
Yes, when Ludiana is resurrected, Lucia will melt into the River of Light and become one with her.
イルーシャ様は消えてしまうんじゃ。
Lady Lucia will cease to exist.
まぬ。神よの記憶があるとはいえ、わしもルティアナ様がどのような封印を施したかまでは知らなかったんじゃ。
I'm sorry. Even though I had memories from the Age of Gods, I had no idea what kind of seal Ludiana had used.
そんなバカなことがあるかよ。ルティアナを復活させるにはイルーシャが犠牲になるだなんて。
That's ridiculous. Why does Lucia have to be sacrificed in order to revive Ludiana?
何か他に方法はないのかよ。
Isn't there another way?
それが定められた運命なのじゃ。
It is a predetermined fate.
そんなのあんまりだわ。イルーシャさんがこれを知ったら。
She's like, I was awake. I can't believe it. If Miss Lucia finds out about this,
私なら大丈夫。
I'll be fine.
女神の祠はもう一つ残ってるわ。巡礼の試練を続けてルティアナ様を復活させましょう。
One more shrine remains. Let us continue the trials of the pilgrimage to bring Ludiana back to life.
イルーシャさん、あなた。
Miss Lucia, you...
実はね、祠を巡礼していくうちに自分の中に誰かとても大きな何者かが眠っていることを感じていた。
Actually, during the pilgrimage, I could feel that something big was sleeping inside of me.
それで私が消えるべき存在なんだってなんとなく気づいていたの。
So, I kind of realized that I would have to disappear.
私、自分が何者なのかずっと悩んでた。知りたかった。
I always wondered who I was. I wanted to know.
そして今日、生まれてきた意味がやっとわかった。
What up, Crystal? How you doing? I'm doing well. And today I finally understand the meaning of my birth.
自分が消えることで世界を救えるなら、私はこの運命を受け入れるわ。
I can save the world by disappearing. I will accept my fate. No!
少し風に当たりたいから、外に出ているね。
I'm going out for a bit of fresh air. He's so angry.
自分が消えることが生まれた意味だと。そんな運命あってたまるか。
Being born just to die? That's not a fate I can accept. That's everybody's fate, baby boy.
ねえ、やっぱりイルーシャさんのこと心配だわ。
Hey, Belcrum, I'm worried about Miss Illusia. That's good to hear.
ああして気丈に振る舞っていたけれど、
We're continuing on with
本当は不
version
安でたまら
5.
ないはずよ。
I'm sure she's really anxious about it, even though she's been acting strong.
私も彼女のために何かしてあげたいけれど、きっとあなたじゃないとダメだと思うの。イルーシャさんの様子を見てきてあげて。
I wish I could do something for her, but I think it should be you. Why don't you go check on Miss Lucia? There she is. Malcolm, what's wrong? You came because you're worried about me. Thank you. Like I said, I'm fine. I'm willing to disappear to save the world. I'll accept my fate. But there is one thing. Asbal said that Astolsha has many beautiful places that are not found in the demon world. Malcolm, can you help me? I will acquiesce to this request. Asbal showed me a lot of places, but I can't go to all of them. I'll pick out a few that interest me the most, and you can take me there. Well, first of all, I'd like to go see a snowy mountain. I'd like to see it all turn white, or Gleed. There's a frozen lake on top of a mountain higher than the clouds on the continent. It's amazing. I wonder if you'll take me there. I'll follow you, please, Belko. I leave here. All right, we're going. All right, we'll wrap up this little side quest. Kind of side quest. And then we'll wrap it up for the day, and we'll continue on with the Goddess Shrines on Wednesday. That's what we'll do. That's my plan. And also, I need to finish. I'm so close to having every Master Orb in the game on Warbeard. It's driving me crazy. I keep running into the last few I've been running into some, like, stubborn-ass monsters that, like, will not drop them. But I'm so close. Like, I need less than 20, and I have all of them. Until they add new ones for Hermit, and then I'm fucking out of luck again. Then I'll get those ones, and then I'll have them all again, and nobody but me will care, but I'll have them. I'm sure I can paint a beautiful picture here. Thank you, Belkram. Yeah, I bet it will. I've wanted to get them all for a while, and then finally I'm just like, why don't I just fucking do it? I've just been using it as a way to grind out levels for, like, Ranger. I'm like, I'll just go around and fight the monsters that drop them, and whatever, I'll level up passively. Lucia took out the sketchbook Pepper Agora had given her and began to draw. It's beautiful here, but cold. When I breathe in, the cold air freezes my insides. And I feel refreshed and good. Yushka and Valeria were with me when Asbal told me about Cloudtop Lake. But I've been to a lot of places with Belkram, so I've got to work out a little. Yeah, that's true. Because I don't think they won't... Because they're not going to be adding more for weapons, I would imagine. That wouldn't make sense. So it'll just be the Hermit class ones, and maybe if they add like 1 or 2 new ones just because kind of thing. I know they add a list. They usually put out a list anyway, so it's not like it's hard. Sketch before you catch a cold. Are you okay? Are you cold? Sketch is done. I'll finish it and paint it when we get back to Finetka. Next, I'd like to see the cherry blossoms. There's a big cherry tree in the courtyard of some castle that's hundreds of years old. Can you take me to a place that rings a bell, Belkram? That's the elf place, right? Yeah. Boom. When did it come? I don't think so, because I only read the, like, what was it, the 7.5 coming up info, so I haven't seen the new thing yet. Here it is, it's beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. Like, am I going to drop the class I'm currently leveling just to play Hermit on Warbeard? Or am I going to just keep leveling them in order like I have been? Because after I'm done Ranger, it'll be Sage, which is originally what I wanted to be when I started playing the game, but then I got hooked on Minstrel. So these are cherry blossoms. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to start sketching.
Oi!
Hey! Yeah, for sure. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. I'll check it out tomorrow after I'm done work. Yushka and Lucia. Is there something the matter? Because I can watch it while I'm grinding Master Orbs. Because I'm getting them all. I also wanted to see the cherry blossoms blooming in Nostalgia. Asbal would probably say I was missing out if I didn't. New Player Boot Camp. Well, they're also extending the free trial, which is awesome for anybody getting into the game. The cherry blossoms in Kamaharmui are beautiful. Do you mind if we join you? Well, you're already fucking here. Yes, of course. That's a massive amount of content. Like, I know excuse me. I know Final Fantasy XIV did something similar, but damn. Wow, Lucia, you're very good at drawing. She's very good at creating. Thank you, I'm a little embarrassed. I've had a frog in my throat for like a week. I'm not sick, I just like my voice keeps giving out. Letting the trial players play Sugo and take crafting class up to 50. Oh, that's nice. Can you join a guild and use the bazaar and all that? I didn't really read up on it because I'm like, I'm already on the full version, whatever. Yes. Would you like to try your hand at drawing, Ann Lucia? No, I'm garbage. No, I'm fine. I need to, like, eventually level my crafting class. I don't think I've gotten very far into it. I've just been really focused on other stuff in this game. Actually, when I was little, my brother praised me for a drawing of an ornery onion I made as a present for him. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't really see her as a big deal, like an almighty goddess of creation. Drawing pictures, laughing. When I see her like that, she's just like any other woman. Hey. Hey, is she really Ludiana? Is Lucia not just Lucia? About an hour in? Okay, I'll definitely take a look at it tomorrow. Thank you very much, Crystal. I appreciate that. That's fine. I won't remember, and I'll just experience it fresh when we get into it. So is this is gonna be the end of version 7 then, right? Or are they gonna do a bit more after? Because it always ends at 0.5. We're going back to Finetka. There's a lot of loose ends they gotta tie up. It's almost time for the final part of our training to learn the secrets of Godslave. Oh, okay. Bye, Lucia. You too, Belkram. Oh, they did? Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, I don't know if they're gonna be able to wrap it up in a standard, like, point whatever version thing, because, like, there's a lot going on in version 7 that they need to, like, tie together. Yeah, good luck, you two. You two are our friends. Goodbye. I had a great time drawing and chatting with Aunt Lucia. Thanks for bringing me here. Okay. I guess I never noticed because this is my first time actually being in that position because, like, when I started playing the game, like, version 6 was done by the time I got up to it. Can you take me to just one more spot? I want to draw the ocean, the blue sea that doesn't exist in the demon world. Yeah, but there's that cool demon whale. I heard the islet to the east of Kulana Beach is quiet and uncrowded. So it seems like a good place to paint. Huh? You've never heard of Kulana Beach? Thought that's what Asbal called it. But maybe I misheard. Do you know of any places with a name close to Kulana Beach? I don't know at the, I don't know offhand. It's Kurana Coast. Let's go. I always worry that I'm under something and I'm just going to smash my head off of it, so I always double check. Even though it was too late. Sketchbook marker on the East Island. Fuck. You foolish starfish, you're going to die. I'm outraged that it didn't die in one hit. Look at that. It's beautiful, I don't want it. Bye. I didn't even notice them. They were just laying on the ground and I ran right into it. There it is, okay. It's done. I always thought it would be amazing if I could draw the blue seas of Astolfia. I've been to all the places I wanted to go. Thank you for taking me to all these places. Maybe it's because I've been to the shrines of the goddess, but I can feel it. Astolfia is full of the power of creation. I'm sorry, Belcrum. Can you wait a little bit longer? I'd like to try taking a dip in the ocean. She does not care about her shoes or anything. The beach is rough to walk on, yet the waves are so soothing. I had no idea. Alright, she's lost her mind. It's finally happened. I'm sorry, it's just so funny.
水ってしょっぱいのね。まだまだ知らないことばかり。
Seawater is so salty. There's still so much I don't know. I don't want to disappear.
本当は消えてしまうなんて怖い。もっといろんなことを知りたい。みんなと別れたくない。
To be honest, the thought of disappearing, it terrifies me. There's still so much I want to know. I don't want to leave everyone.
あなたとずっと一緒にいたい。
I want to be with you forever. There you go, Belk. I was gonna say do something, Belk, but don't just stand there.
わがままを言ってごめんなさい。
I'm sorry for being so selfish.
この美しい世界もそこに住む人たちも大好きよ。みんなを救えるなら私は喜んでこの身を光の川に捧げるわ。
I love this beautiful world and the people who live in it. I would gladly give my body to the river of light if I could save them all.
付き合ってくれてありがとう。そろそろフィネトカに戻りましょう。
Thanks for staying with me. It's time to get back to Finetica.
スケッチに色を塗って絵を完成させなくちゃね。
I have to color my sketches so I can finish my drawings. Alright, she seems like she's okay now. We're all good. Boom. Alright, that should be the end of that. And then we'll wrap it up. What up, hero? How's it going? Gotta finish this quest. Thank you, Belcom, for doing what I asked you to do. I have finished coloring the sketches I painted in the places you took me. I have seen and painted the beautiful scenery of Astolfia with my own eyes, and I have no more regrets. I'm afraid of disappearing, but what I saw, my memories will stay in this sketchbook forever. Finally, thank you for the memories. A golden petal, I'm rich. Cool. Bum bum. Let's go to the Shrine of the Goddess. The shrine is in a place called the Cursed Land. A barren land filled with demon miasma. This will be the last trial of our pilgrimage. I think I'll keep the sketchbook for a bit longer. It's like a good luck charm. It calms me. If I'm gone, you can see my drawings. No, it's nothing. Let's go to the Shrine of the Goddess of the Cursed Land. The Cursed Land. Oh, Sunset Meadow. Well, we're not doing that today, Elucia. Also, does that unlock a new... I'm pretty sure I have to do another... Yeah, Speaker of the Divine. And then that'll boost their maximum level to 130. We're almost done all the level increase quests. God, there's so many of them. Alright, maybe I'll do that before now and Wednesday. Because I think right now our level cap is 126. So 130 gives us a bit more wiggle room. So yeah, I'll make sure I do that, and then we'll be all good to go. But, let me turn the camera so we can see our friends. Bring! Alright, that's going to be it for me.